What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't go nowhere. This is gonna be a good video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Let me get this top camera rolling and we'll get started. Alright. Today's video is going to be on the Cobalt Kinetics by G&G. And I bought this gun from a friend of mine. Put this funny little letter in there. Thanks, JJ Moore YouTube. Just messing with you, Eric. Thank you. Made it out of cardboard. So, right off the box, here we go. Ooh, it's very heavy. That'll give you an idea. I'm gonna say it's like 10 pounds at least. Oh, there you go. Cobalt Kinetics G&G armament. BAMF team. Some of y'all might think BAMF, bad A mother. No, that's not the word. It is actually billet aluminum modern firearm. This actually is an AR in the real gun world. This come out as an AR, and it is a really sweet rifle. Go look it up when you get a chance on YouTube. Type in Cobalt Kinetics BAMF AR-15, and you'll see some good videos of it. Pull it out of the box. Tell y'all what's going on. I bought this rifle used, and well, it was purchased in May, brand new. And my friend Eric, who I got it from, actually was shooting it in his house, just dry firing it, and put it from full auto to semi, and it stripped the gear. That's what it sounds like. So we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna show you how to diagnose any airsoft rifle, but mainly the Cobalt Kinetics BAMF, billet aluminum modern firearm, not the other one. So right out of the gate, got some cool magazines. This little tab right here, check it out. Magazines are I'm pretty sure that these are only 90. Kind of stinks, right? 90 round magazines. There's another one. These mags do have the auto drop feature. Doing some reading on this Cobalt Kinetics gun, and when it gets to the last BB, it actually ejects the magazine out of it. I don't know which one of these is the auto drop. I believe it's this one and this one with this little tab here. I believe this is what maybe auto drops it. I'll have to do some research to let you guys know and figure it out. So it come with 3 mags. Looks like we got a BB unjammer in here. Looks like we got a user's manual, which we don't need. We'll figure this out on our own. And it looks like we got a very large rifle. Wow. Let's do that again. It's still going. Still going. Still going. It's gone. Yeah. This is a monster, y'all. It's heavy. But I don't know why I've wanted one, but I have wanted one for a long time. Get one of these magazines here. Slam it in it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. He said that it, get all styrofoam off of it. He said that it does a weird noise, like a stripped gear, so, oh, that's weird. Okay, so the buffer tube is, come with an Allen wrench. Thanks, Eric. Looks like the buffer tube and the stock is non-adjustable. So let's figure that out. Solid aluminum, guys and girls. Solid aluminum. It's kind of cool. It's very heavy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Does that bother me? Not at all. It's a gun. What did I expect? Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so we got the stock off. Let's see if I got a battery here. I know what I'm gonna need. A Dean's adapter. I don't have a Dean's adapter. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. Mess with me. Mess with me. My golf tee. My favorite little tool to take off buffer tube. To take off pins. Don't go nowhere. The click rate. I need this click rate to be good. Don't go nowhere. Check that out. It unscrews. Got a little cap. Little fancy little aluminum cap. Pretty cool, right? So we have a MOSFET, it looks like. Dean's, baby. Dean's connector. Dean's, mean Dean's. There's our MOSFET, and that is a extra large MOSFET from what I've seen. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it the Dean's. Plug in the old Dean's plug. Let's get this chair battery out here, boys. Let's plug this battery out here in. See what happens. Okay, very grindy and protect mode. Sounds like it's, I don't know what just happened there. Let's try that again, y'all. That was weird. Went to beeping. It's very grindy and beeping, and I'm thinking that the beeping means it's out of BBs. I haven't done much research on this, but yes, look. The catch popped up there, so when I tear into it a little bit more with you on here, we'll be able to see what that means. So at this moment, let's get our little golf tee. Let's get this front. Let's go ahead and unhook the power to it. Oh, you guys are falling? Stop falling down on me. I'll see my GoPro up here recording, trying to get y'all that good top footage. So let's break her down, guys. I do notice it's got ambidextrous controls. Let's see. A functional bolt catch. Did you see that, guys? Come on! G&G went all the way out on this one, eh? And I'm not even kidding whenever I say the aluminum is crazy. Oh, look at the flash hider, y'all. So we got counterclockwise M14 threads. That's good. That means I can put just about any tracer on it, or any flash hider, or any counterclockwise. Let me get my hammer, y'all, so I can knock this pin out with my golf tee. The gun's so big, y'all, I can't lay it up here on the table to do this. So I'm gonna get the upper off, and then we'll work together with it. Okay, so it's a little tight getting it off. Oh, got my door down. Okay, we're gonna lift it a little there. Try to get over the top. G&G always has these little nubs up here. So sometimes if you'll give the upper just a little, it'll help come off. Okay, so we'll start with the upper section here. Check it out. It's like an M-lock, sort of an M-lock rail. It doesn't look like regular M-lock stuff will fit in there. So I'm assuming. Okay, so we got a small piece of picketing here. And I can tell you right now, M-lock's not going to fit there. It's probably definitely not going to fit there. But it looks like it may fit here. So it looks like the only part of this rail that is usable for M-lock is the bottom. And we got one little Picatinny rail here to put something on. So I don't see putting a flashlight on here. Unless, I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. Definitely got to put some kind of forward grip on it because the upper is so long it's going to be front heavy. But it does feel balanced. So we're going to put the upper in the box. Oh, I'll go back to the hop up. I'm sorry. Let's check that bad boy out. There's the barrel, y'all. And I forgot to show you the sights. It's got a little flip up sight in the front. It's got the rear sight here. Looks like it's got the wind adjuster. Pretty cool. Anyways. So it looks like we got a basic G&G hop up, basically like an ARP9 or a combat machine gun hop up. That's cool. They're good hop ups. They last. So let's put the upper up. Looks like we're gonna have to get an M-lock Fortis grip to get any kind of grip on the front of there. So that's cool though. At least we know what's up. Okay, so looks like they got really good wiring too. It's real thick. battery wiring, and like I said, it's a Dean's connector. I was surprised when I seen that, because most G&G that I've seen has the little flat white one. Forget what they call it. Sorry, y'all, I'm having a brain fart right now, whatever you call it. This is gonna be good, y'all. Stick around. All right, I'm gonna try to lay it up here for the rest of this video. See if we can figure out what's going on with it. It is so it sounds stripped to me. I believe there may be a strip gear. I don't know why a gear would just strip, because that rarely happens. Like I said, the gun was purchased in May, and trying to check our minutes here so I don't run out of battery juice. It was purchased in May. So let's see what else we got. Oh, we got a G2 gearbox. Like I said, you got the bolt catch here. Just a simulated bolt catch, just to kind of make it sound real. Pretty cool though, I think. Sounds really like a real gun. Already taken off this selector on this side, so we'll go ahead and start over here. Actually, let's go ahead and pop out the spring. So if you can see down in there, got a 5/16 Allen. Give it a push. Okay, just like any other quick change spring. Stock bad boy. Now, let's go ahead and take out the rear pin if I can get it. It'll come loose here. Get my hammer and my golf tee. There she goes. And there's the rear pin. Okay. Hammer over here. Put me a little screw pile right here, y'all. Pretty cool. It come with an Allen. Next, let's go ahead and take this bolt catch off. As you can see, to save time, I've actually loosened the screw already for us, because I want to keep you guys interested. Hang in there. Beard's getting kind of long, y'all. Anyhow, taking the screw out here, little set screw. It's for the mag catch, or bolt catch, whatever you call it, simulator. Go ahead and push out the gearbox pin that holds the gearbox still. It's a little tight. Let's give it a little hug. I don't really like to force them out, but sometimes you got to. Man, I tell you what, this gun is built. This gun's built to the hilt. I like it. I really do. Okay, next, let's get this bad boy right here off. Take this side here. And I already have a little parts pile right there for my controls. So we're going to go ahead and put the parts in there, because depending on what part I need, I'm not sure if I have it. If it's a gear set, I do have some gear sets here. I don't know what I want to put in it yet. And I thought about polling you guys on the channel, on the community section, and seeing what you guys want to do to it. Y'all want to Polar Star it? Do you want to put a gate tighten in it? Do you want to put a gear set, high-speed gear set, torque gear set? Tell me what you want to do. I know we're going to probably put an M-lock rail on the front, a Fortis grip M-lock. I didn't mean rail, I meant M-lock Fortis grip. I can't have nothing on the front without a grip. It's about to storm outside, y'all, so take off the motor base plate. Y'all need to get in on my giveaways. If you haven't already, go ahead and get in on these giveaways, y'all. All you gotta do is subscribe and basically comment on a channel, on a video, so I know that you're there. And it's easier for me to find you instead of looking through the subscribe list. We're at 700 watch hours to go. I'm at over 3,300 watch hours right now. At 4,000 watch hours, I'm giving away this gun right here, right there. It's an M4 CQB, and it's brand new. It'll come in the box with a warranty, and it actually rips. It's really short too. All you gotta do is subscribe, comment on the video. 25K motor, Ba-boom. We're gonna put this somewhere where it doesn't stick to everything. So let's get a Phillips. Everything so far has been Phillips head, so we're gonna go with the Phillips head. So we got some screws down in the grip. Now this is impressive, y'all. I'm actually impressed right now. This grip is all aluminum. So far, this whole gun has been aluminum. There's no poly on this gun anywhere, y'all. That is impressive to me. And yes, I know we got a pile of parts over there, which I don't really care. So we gotta figure out what's wrong with this girl. And ooh, it looks like somebody's been in here already. Little nicks in the wires. That's not good. We're gonna have to heat shrink those. No big deal. Mr. Volsberg, I bet it was you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who it was. Wow, check that out. Got the sticker. That's aluminum, y'all. Aluminum. So, give you an idea of how heavy everything is, just to let you hear it go clunk on the table. So, we should be able to remove it out of here now. Just flip it. Give it the old twister-roo. Be careful with the wires. Always tilt them forward like this to get the motor wires out first. And then I try to work the MOSFET through gently while holding the ambidextrous control gears in my hand so they don't fall out all over the place. And there you got your frame, and it's all aluminum. Even the magwell, aluminum. It's insane. We did a really good job on this one. Oh, we already got something falling off my hand. It's our gear. I'm gonna put it in the pile there. If I do anything too fast and you have any questions, just feel free to message me and I will help you anyway. Okay, so spring being a pecker. Spring. Let's see here. We're gonna get this right here out of here next. Always give it a little lift and then slide it out of there if you can. It's our other ambi control. And take the selector plate out. Ooh, I already see the problem. Wow, metal. All right, guys, I'm gonna hold up right here and I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna give y'all a little test. Tell me if y'all can see the problem. Hold it up for you. I'll leave it right there for a moment. Get closer, closer, closer. Does anyone see the problem? Got your 3 bearings. You got your bevel gear bearing, got your spur gear, got your sector gear bearing. Once you look at there, there's the sector gear right there, the edge of it. And now that I'm looking at this side, if you look at that, guys and girls, both side bearings are blown out. Go figure, huh? That's crazy. I've never seen this on a G&G gun ever. I've never ever seen a side gear, a side bearing blow out. That amazes me. I'm sure it happens more than you know, than I know. Excuse me, but that's crazy. So the actual side gear is blown. Let me go ahead and get this imaginary bolt catch out the way. You like the way I say imaginary bolt catch, eh? Starting to get a nice little pile of screws over here, but let me tell you, it's cool. Okay, so I see. Okay, so the CARS system is what turns off the gun. And I was reading on it, and it has something called a CARS system. So what this CARS system does, okay, here's how the bolt catch works. There's a little plastic pin here. You see it? Goes all the way through to where the button is on the outside of the frame. And okay, looks like a screw. Take that out right there. So let's take this screw out. Phillips. Stay with it, screw out and mix you up. It's a spring and a little catch. So this is what does the pretend bolt catch. When you push the bolt catch or the bolt release, it pushes through and it basically just catches this little black plate here and lets it slam forward with a spring. So there's your pretend bolt catch. Pretty simple. So the car system, what it does is whenever the mag drops, I can see how it works right here. So when the mag is up in the mag well, it apparently pushes against this switch, basically. So your hop up would be here, feeding it, and then you got your mag up against this switch. I'm gonna try to turn it so you can see it on the GoPro. It's right here's a little black switch. That little switch, I can see a circuit board on it, is actually, when you put the mag in, it's gonna cut on the gun. It's gonna let the gun fire. So whenever the mag runs out, it ejects it, no more dry firing. So you could actually, if you wanted to disable that feature, you could actually either wire this circuit closed, or you could get you something, a zip tie or something, and close this switch. Anyone could dry fire all you want. Or you could take your mag out. If you want to dry fire, you can stick your finger in there and push the button in. Now, I'm not going to fire this anymore now that I know what's wrong, because I don't want to do any more damage, just in case there's anything salvageable. Okay, we're only 20 minutes in, so we're good, we're good. I don't want to run y'all out of it. So let's go ahead and get in here and figure out what's wrong so I can get... I could already tell you I don't have the parts for this, so I'm going to have to order the parts, and there's going to be a part 2 to this video. But listen, don't go anywhere. We got to get in here and see these gears, buddy. Don't go nowhere. Hang in there. Plus, you got to win that gun back there. You got to watch these hours. That's how you're going to get the gun. If you don't watch the video, you don't get the gun. I'm going to give you a gun for just checking a button. You got to watch that video, man. Actually, someone could possibly just subscribe and comment and then win the gun, but hopefully it doesn't work that way. I hope one of you guys that watch all my videos support me, watch my live streams. I really hope one of you guys are the winners, or girls. If not, stay with me in the future. You will win something, because I will be giving away lots of stuff. I'm already on my 4th giveaway, y'all. 4th giveaway. And I'm only at like 1,200 subscribers, I think. Come on, man. 4 giveaways? I'm just going to tell y'all. I buy the giveaway stuff myself, so we're growing. We got other companies involved, so we're going to keep getting more stuff. Ah, there's G&G's little seal of approval. If you break this seal, you void the warranty. Well, oops. Just kidding, G&G. I actually love G&G. It's just a little joke there. It's just a sticker, but yeah. Here we go. The bearings are shot. So let's move this over real quick. Let's go ahead and get these bearings out. Now, if I was going to reuse these bearings, obviously I wouldn't use the punch to get them out. But now that I know these bearings are junk, we're going to go ahead and see if we can knock them out. Now, a lot of times you don't have to use this to get a bearing out. I'll show you what I use. Maybe. There it is. A lot of times I use the golf tee for almost everything. You can push them out by hand sometimes. See? Just take them. Boop. And the bearing will pop out. So, that part of the gearbox is complete. Put this in my dishwasher with my, not with my dishes. Just kidding. Put that in my dishwasher though. And wash it. That's how I wash everything. And okay. Now, into the gearbox. Let's see what we got here, G&G. Wow, that's a fancy looking cylinder head, nozzle, and nice looking piston. So let's go ahead and knock this off real quick. Ba boom, ba bing, bada bam. See what kind of wear we got on here. Ew, sludge, y'all, sludge. Look at all that sludge. This boy ain't never serviced his gun, boy. Actually, the gun's not very old. I can see why it hadn't been serviced, but yeah, it's definitely gonna need some deep cleaning. And the gear teeth are actually metal. I'm so surprised. So when we get back to the next video, I will show you how to shim this box and do the angle of engagement, or AOE. If you've ever seen anything about that, it's not hard at all. They say most guns come with the AOE off, and that's the truth. And that is what prematurely wears out those gears and the piston. So let's see how much damage we got here, man. So here we'll pull off the bevel gear first, and the reverse latch. There's your anti-reversal latch. We're gonna keep it together. It looks fine, still usable. And I'm probably not even gonna contact G&G about the warranty on this, because I'm probably just gonna upgrade the gun. So, but there's your bevel gear, G&G armament. G&G armament. The bevel gear is in phenomenal shape. Matter of fact, it still has the white grease on it, and that is exactly what I use. Is it's basically Dow 33 paintball lube. And there is the little damaged gear culprit. The actual sector gear is shot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the sector gear is shot. I'm trying to make it where you guys can see it without a glare here. All the teeth are chewed. Let me move my light and see if that'll help. Refocus. Well, I'm trying to get some focus for y'all, but just in case, we'll get up here by the GoPro to show you. If you can see, those inner teeth are shot right all along here. All those teeth right there, all the way around. Looks like there's only a small section that isn't shot, so that gear's done. Same with this gear here, the spur. The inner teeth where it rides, because it sits like this, it'll never work. It'll never work again. So this gear set's pretty well garbage. We'll put it. We're not going to put it near the nice little CNC 12-to-1 gear set. We need to stay away from there. G&G make wonderful gear sets. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with this gear set. The gear set didn't fail. What failed? Here you go. I'll show you. There you go. There's the race popping out of it in the cage. What failed is the actual bearing. I don't know if that's a G&G issue. I don't know if they got some cheap bearings for this build. I had Alex from Air Tactical tell me it probably should have bushings in it, that they're a lot tougher. Personally, I like bearings because they're a lot faster. Bushings are slow. I'll show you the difference if you don't know, for all my new folk. And we could even do a little demo real fast, because we still got about 8 minutes before we run out of battery time here on the devices that I'm using. So here's a bushing, brass. As you see, it's solid. Here's a bearing. Mostly they're stainless steel or zinc coated, and they have little balls inside of them. And I will show you the difference of how they actually operate. So this will simulate inside of a gearbox. So what I'm going to do is basically like a fidget spinner. See how smooth that is? As a matter of fact, if it didn't have grease on it, it would probably spin all day, honestly. But I'm squeezing it by the end here, so it's a real smooth roll. Now we're going to take and put these bushings on there, and you'll see it will roll, but it's just a little, unless the bushings are worn, then it'll really get down. But let's see here. As you can see, I'm barely holding any pressure on it at all, and it barely wants to turn. The bushings just don't have the bushings have more friction than a bearing. So we're definitely going to have to get rid of the trigger spring on here. It's way too heavy. Put it in the pile. Anyways, we're here. Let me knock out the rest of these bearings, and I gotta order some bearings. Looks like knock out that bearing and that bearing. So those bearings look fine, but I'm not taking the chance of blowing out another gear set, so we're gonna replace the whole set. And whether you guys want to or not, I don't know. I'm going to put a poll up in my community section. Go there. I'm going to say Gate Titan. I got an actual G&G MOSFET coming for this. That'll be here by Friday, and that's where we're going to be doing this stream. I'm going to do a live stream on the rest of this. I'm going to order some bearings and some bushings, and we'll see what feels better. And I'm going to say Gate Titan. I'm going to say G&G MOSFET. I got a cool little MOSFET coming for this thing. I ordered it last week to, it has all kind of different modes like binary and 3-shot burst, cool stuff. So we're going to leave it at this right now until we get our parts, but there's your car system. I already showed you the parts here, the nozzle, the pappet plate, the piston head, the cylinder. There's the piston. You want to see a hot rod piston in here? We can go all crazy with this thing, y'all. Oh, look at that, how much tighter that fits. This is actually a hopped up one with the ball bearing piston head and all. High performance piston. I'm gonna put a couple options in there, and y'all go into that section, community section, and I'm gonna put a poll up, and y'all see the poll that I put up. I haven't decided exactly what it's gonna be yet, so I don't want to just say it and make up something, but y'all poll on it. Tell me how we want to build this. Do we want to go HPA? Do we want to go back and stay AEG and make this as close to real as we can? Other than that, y'all have a good day. Subscribe, like this video, and look out for the part 2 of the G&G BAMF Cobalt Kinetics. And like I said, that's billet aluminum modern firearm. Not bad. We don't talk like that on this channel. Don't do it. I gotta go. It's raining. Peace, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye. No, we ain't gotta leave like that, are we? Is that how we leave? We say bye.